If you're between the ages of 60 and 85 and still doing certain things with strength, clarity, and ease, then you, my friend, are part of a rare and powerful group. You're not just aging, you're thriving. And here's the truth. Most people underestimate just how capable the human body and mind can be, even as the years add up. But if you're still able to move well, think clearly, handle your emotions, plan ahead, and stay engaged with life, you are on track to hit 100 and do it well. Aging is not about slowing down and accepting decline. It's about strategy, discipline, and self-awareness. Every choice you make now either builds you up or breaks you down. Every walk, every meal, every mindset shift, and every financial decision matters more than ever. You're not in your 30s anymore. You're wiser, and that wisdom gives you the power to play this game better than most. But only if you act with intention. This video is your roadmap. We're going to cover 5 major areas of your life that you need to dominate if you want to be part of that rare group who live long, live strong, and leave behind a legacy. We'll start with physical ability, because if your body breaks down, nothing else matters. Then we'll dive into mental sharpness, emotional resilience, smart nutrition, and financial strength, all tailored for this exact age group. If you're between 60 and 85 and still have some fire in you, this message is for you. You're not too old. You're not past your prime. And no, your best years aren't behind you. You've just got to know what to focus on now. Let's get into it. 1. Prioritizing physical health, the foundation of longevity. The number one thing that will determine how long you live and how well you live is the state of your body. Your physical health lays the foundation for everything else in your life. Without a strong, functional body, even the sharpest mind or the healthiest bank account won't mean much. You've likely already noticed that your body changes every day. Staying physically active at 60, 70, whether it's walking, swimming, cycling, or even lifting weights, you're already ahead of the curve. The secret to avoiding physical decline is consistent movement. For those in the 60 to 85 age range, strength training becomes crucial. Muscle mass tends to decrease as we age, a process called sarcopenia, but it's not inevitable. By lifting weights 2 to 3 times a week, you can slow or even reverse this muscle loss. Not only will you feel more capable, but strength training improves bone density, balance, and can even enhance your mood. Flexibility and balance. Another aspect of physical health that can't be overlooked is flexibility and balance. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury for older adults, and they often lead to long-term consequences. Stretching and balance exercises like yoga or Tai Chi aren't just nice to have. They're essential. These practices can help maintain your range of motion, prevent falls, and give you more freedom in your daily life. Even something as simple as standing on one leg for a few seconds each day can help you avoid that terrible moment when you trip. Cardiovascular health. You've heard it before, but it's worth repeating. Cardiovascular health is everything. If your heart and lungs are strong, you've already set yourself up for a better quality of life. Aerobic exercises like brisk walking, cycling, or dancing are proven to lower the risk of heart disease, improve lung function, and keep you energized. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise each week. This can be broken down into manageable chunks, so you don't have to do it all at once. Rest and recovery. Don't underestimate the power of rest. Many older adults push themselves hard, trying to prove they still have the energy of their youth. But recovery is just as important as the workout itself. As you age, your muscles and joints take longer to recover, and pushing them too hard without proper rest leads to injury. Prioritize sleep. Give your muscles time to rebuild and never feel bad for taking a rest day. How you feel is a reflection of what you do. The bottom line is this: your physical health at this stage of life has a huge impact on your longevity. Those who take care of their bodies by staying active, focusing on strength, flexibility, and cardiovascular health, and giving themselves the right kind of rest are the ones who not only live longer, they live better. If you're still doing this, you're a rare gem. And if you're not, don't worry, it's never too late to start. 2. Mental health, the silent contributor to longevity. When we talk about aging, physical health is often the first thing that comes to mind. However, mental health plays an equally important role in determining how well you age. If you're between 60 and 85, and you've been able to maintain a sharp, resilient mindset, you're in a position to live a longer, more fulfilling life. In fact, your mental well-being is just as crucial as your physical health when it comes to longevity. Cognitive resilience and brain health. As we age, the brain can begin to show signs of slowing down. Memory might not be as sharp, and cognitive functions can take longer to process. But here's the key: mental resilience is a muscle, just like any other part of your body, and it can be strengthened with effort. Engaging in activities that challenge the brain, such as reading, learning new skills, solving puzzles, or even playing a musical instrument, can help preserve cognitive function and improve memory. Additionally, practicing mindfulness and meditation has been shown to reduce stress, increase focus, and even delay the onset of cognitive decline. Regularly engaging in mental exercises isn't just about memory, it's about staying sharp, preventing brain fog, and maintaining mental clarity. Stress management, the key to mental longevity. Chronic stress is one of the silent killers that accelerates aging, leading to a host of physical and mental health problems. Stress can negatively impact the body by increasing blood pressure, raising the risk of heart disease, and contributing to mental health issues like depression and anxiety. Managing stress is therefore critical to aging gracefully. If you've been able to manage stress effectively, whether through hobbies, socializing, exercise, or even taking time for solitude, you are in an ideal position for a longer life. Developing healthy coping mechanisms to handle stress, such as deep breathing, journaling, or practicing gratitude, can significantly enhance your mental resilience. Social connections and mental health. One of the most underestimated factors in aging is the quality of your social relationships. Humans are social creatures, and having strong, meaningful relationships can increase your chances of living longer. Socializing with friends, family, or even joining groups that align with your interests can help reduce loneliness and depression. Studies show that older adults with strong social connections tend to be more optimistic, healthier, and more engaged with life. If you are maintaining meaningful relationships in your later years, you're already on the right path. Maintaining a positive outlook. If you're someone who remains hopeful, optimistic, and engaged with life even as the years go by, you're doing something crucial for your mental and physical health. A positive outlook on life isn't about ignoring the challenges that come with age, but about choosing to approach them with a sense of gratitude, purpose, and hope. Studies have shown that people who have a positive mindset tend to live longer because they are more likely to take care of themselves, be proactive about their health, and manage setbacks effectively. Resilience and adaptability. The ability to adapt to life's changes and challenges is a hallmark of a strong, healthy mind. Life will throw curveballs, whether it's the loss of a loved one, health problems, or unexpected life transitions. But the most resilient people aren't those who avoid these challenges. They're the ones who meet them head-on and find ways to grow through adversity. Developing resilience through problem-solving, self-reflection, and accepting change is vital for mental longevity. In sum, if you're prioritizing mental health by staying active in your cognitive life, managing stress, nurturing social connections, maintaining a positive outlook, and building resilience, you're laying the groundwork for a longer life. Mental health is the unseen engine that powers physical health, so if you're managing it well, you are definitely a rare gem. 3. Financial planning, the foundation for longevity. Financial security is often overlooked in discussions about aging and longevity, yet it plays a pivotal role in ensuring a fulfilling, long life. If you're between the ages of 60 and 85 and you have your finances in order, you're not just securing your current lifestyle, you're also positioning yourself for greater independence and health in the years to come. Financial planning isn't just about money. It's about peace of mind, stability, and freedom, crucial components for a long, thriving life. The importance of financial security in later years. For many, the later years are when financial stability becomes most critical. Without a steady income or savings, the challenges of aging can be overwhelming. You may be facing increased healthcare costs, reduced income from retirement savings, or the desire to maintain an active lifestyle. Being able to live without the constant pressure of financial insecurity allows you to focus on what truly matters: your health, relationships, and enjoyment of life. If you've been diligent in saving, investing wisely, and planning for retirement, you're not just providing for your immediate needs. You're creating a cushion that will give you the freedom to live without the fear of financial uncertainty. This cushion is critical for reducing stress and enhancing mental health, two significant contributors to longevity. Managing healthcare costs. As you age, healthcare costs inevitably rise. Whether it's insurance premiums, out-of-pocket medical expenses, or the cost of long-term care, financial planning allows you to prepare for these eventualities. If you're in the process of managing your finances, this is the perfect time to make sure you're set up with the right healthcare coverage, including long-term care insurance if possible. Those who invest in their health early on, through preventive care and regular checkups, are likely to avoid costly medical issues later in life, contributing to their longevity. Having a financial cushion means you can focus on your health without constantly worrying about the financial burden that can come with medical treatment. Additionally, maintaining health insurance or exploring options like health savings accounts, HSAs, or retirement accounts that allow for healthcare withdrawals can help ensure that money doesn't stand in the way of the care you need. Budgeting for retirement. Budgeting isn't just for your 20s and 30s. It's just as important, if not more, when approaching retirement. By properly budgeting for retirement, you ensure that you have enough income to cover living expenses without sacrificing your quality of life. Whether through Social Security benefits, pensions, or retirement savings, like a 401k or IRA, ensuring that you have a steady income stream in retirement is one of the most important steps in protecting your health and well-being in your later years. If you're financially prepared, you'll have the flexibility to enjoy hobbies, travel, eat well, and remain active, key components of maintaining both mental and physical health. People who are financially stable are more likely to engage in healthy activities such as fitness classes, nutritious eating, and preventive health care, all of which contribute to longer lifespans. Creating financial independence. True financial independence in your later years means being able to live without the need to rely on others for financial support. This is achieved by ensuring your income can sustain your lifestyle, whether through investments, side businesses, or passive income streams. By managing your financial situation carefully, you create a safety net that allows you to age independently and with dignity. Independence isn't just about avoiding the dependence on others, it's about having the means to make choices that will improve your quality of life. It means you're not constrained by financial pressure and are free to pursue the things that matter most, whether that's staying physically active, maintaining your home, or spending quality time with loved ones. The role of estate planning. Estate planning might not seem important while you're still enjoying your life, but it's one of the most powerful ways to ensure a legacy and reduce stress in your later years. Estate planning allows you to determine how your assets will be handled after your passing and ensures that your wishes are respected. It also reduces the financial burden on your loved ones and allows them to focus on grieving and celebrating your life, rather than dealing with the complexities of managing your estate. If you've made provisions for your estate, such as a will, trust, or durable power of attorney, you're further reducing unnecessary stress and complexity for your family. In fact, people who engage in proactive estate planning are often more likely to have peace of mind and emotional stability in their senior years. This sense of security can be a major factor in mental well-being, helping to keep anxiety at bay and contributing to a longer, healthier life. To sum up, a solid financial plan isn't just about saving money. It's about creating the freedom and flexibility to live your later years to the fullest. By managing healthcare costs, budgeting for retirement, ensuring financial independence, and preparing an estate plan, you're setting yourself up for a future where financial stress doesn't hold you back from living well. This sense of financial security is essential for enjoying your life and health, helping you continue thriving well into your 80s and beyond. 4. Mental health. The unseen key to longevity. Your mental health is just as crucial as your physical health when it comes to longevity. As you age, mental well-being becomes even more important for maintaining both quality of life and life expectancy. People who maintain positive mental health in their senior years tend to live longer, healthier lives. If you're 60 to 85 years old and still practicing habits that support your mental health, you're on the right path to reaching 100 years old and beyond. The connection between mental and physical health. There's an undeniable connection between mental and physical health. Research shows that mental stress, anxiety, and depression can contribute to physical illnesses such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and even weakened immune systems. On the other hand, positive mental health can protect you against these ailments and help you recover from them more quickly. People who maintain mental resilience, such as through optimism, purpose, and social connections, tend to fare better in both their physical and mental health as they age. Maintaining a positive mindset. One of the biggest indicators of longevity is having a positive outlook on life. Studies have shown that individuals with an optimistic mindset are more likely to live longer, experience fewer chronic illnesses, and recover faster from surgeries or health setbacks. A positive mindset helps reduce stress, supports a healthy immune system, and encourages healthier lifestyle choices, like exercising, eating well, and avoiding risky behaviors. To foster a positive mindset, it's crucial to focus on the present and take time for self-care. Practice gratitude daily and reflect on the small joys of life. If you find yourself struggling with negativity, try engaging in cognitive behavioral strategies to challenge and reframe unhelpful thoughts. Developing a healthy mental perspective makes a significant impact on how you age and can make all the difference in your physical and emotional health. Purpose and engagement. Keys to mental resilience. Having a strong sense of purpose is a fundamental aspect of mental health in later years. People who feel that they have a reason to get up every day, whether through work, hobbies, family, or community involvement, tend to live longer, more fulfilling lives. A sense of purpose is associated with lower rates of depression, less anxiety, and improved cognitive function. Staying engaged with life through meaningful activities helps to keep your mind sharp, your mood stable, and your overall well-being high. Whether it's volunteering, mentoring, or engaging in intellectual pursuits, staying mentally stimulated helps you maintain cognitive function and gives you something to look forward to each day. This engagement doesn't just improve quality of life, it also increases your odds of living a longer life by keeping you mentally healthy. Social connections and emotional support. Humans are social creatures, and the impact of strong, supportive relationships cannot be overstated. Social isolation and loneliness can have a serious negative effect on mental health, leading to depression and even accelerating cognitive decline. Conversely, having a solid support system, whether that's through family, friends, or community groups, helps buffer against stress and provides emotional strength when you need it most. Regularly connecting with others provides a sense of belonging and purpose, whether it's participating in group activities, joining a book club, or simply spending time with loved ones. Staying socially active helps ward off mental health issues and keeps your mind sharp. The emotional support you receive from these connections can also enhance resilience to life's challenges, improving your mental state and well-being. Managing stress and anxiety. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but chronic stress can take a serious toll on both your physical and mental health. As you age, it's important to develop strategies to manage stress effectively. This includes learning how to relax, engage in mindfulness practices, and practice deep breathing exercises. Regular meditation and mindfulness have been shown to lower cortisol levels, improve mood, and enhance emotional regulation. Reducing stress in your life, especially in your senior years, will help prevent health problems such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and strokes. Finding ways to relax through hobbies, reading, or spending time outdoors will also contribute to your overall happiness and longevity. In conclusion, mental health is just as important as physical health for aging well. By maintaining a positive mindset, staying engaged with life, fostering strong social connections, and managing stress, you're not just improving your quality of life, you're significantly increasing your chances of living a long and healthy life well into your 80s and beyond. 5. Retirement. Living your best life in your golden years. Retirement is often seen as a time to relax, enjoy the fruits of your labor, and finally live without the pressures of work. However, if you're 60 to 85 and still enjoying retirement to its fullest, you're ahead of the curve. Retirement doesn't mean slowing down. It means an opportunity to reinvent yourself, pursue new passions, and continue to thrive physically mentally, and emotionally. Planning for retirement, a holistic approach. While financial planning is a key part of retirement, it's equally important to consider your personal growth and fulfillment in this new phase of life. Retirement is a time to reflect on your achievements, take pride in the legacy you've built, and decide what's next. For some, this might mean traveling the world, while for others, it could mean focusing on volunteering, creating art, or starting a new business. Those who approach retirement with intention and a clear plan are the ones most likely to remain active and healthy. Whether it's setting new goals or dedicating time to learn new skills, keeping your mind and body engaged is essential for longevity. Physical activity, a must in retirement. In your retirement years, maintaining an active lifestyle is one of the most important things you can do for your health. Many people think that retirement means slowing down, but studies show that staying physically active in your senior years is one of the best ways to boost your health and extend your life. Whether it's walking, swimming, hiking, or doing yoga, regular physical activity can help maintain mobility, prevent chronic diseases, and improve mental well-being. Physical activity is also vital for maintaining your independence as you age. It helps to reduce the risk of falls, improve strength and flexibility, and preserve bone health. Staying physically active throughout retirement ensures that you continue to enjoy the things you love, whether that's spending time with grandchildren, traveling, or pursuing hobbies that bring you joy. The importance of hobbies and interests. Retirement is the perfect time to explore hobbies or interests you didn't have time for while working. Whether it's gardening, painting, writing, or cooking, engaging in activities that bring you joy not only keeps you busy, but also contributes to mental stimulation and emotional well-being. Hobbies allow you to connect with others, express creativity, and find purpose, all of which play a role in maintaining your mental health and living longer. In retirement, you may also choose to take up new challenges, such as learning a new language or mastering a musical instrument. These types of activities challenge your brain, promote cognitive health, and can even improve memory and concentration. The more you keep your brain active, the better off you'll be in terms of mental sharpness and longevity. Staying socially active. In retirement, staying socially engaged is one of the best ways to ensure mental well-being and happiness. Many seniors experience social isolation, which can lead to depression, anxiety, and even cognitive decline. To combat this, it's essential to maintain social connections with friends, family, and the community. Whether it's through social clubs, local volunteering, or participating in group activities, staying socially active improves mood and supports overall health. Building and nurturing relationships is crucial, as strong bonds with others have been linked to longer lifespans and better mental health. The friendships and social networks you cultivate in retirement can help protect against feelings of loneliness and provide emotional support when needed. If you're between 60 and 85 and still actively engaging in the practices mentioned above, you're laying the foundation for a longer, healthier life. By maintaining good physical health, staying mentally sharp, securing your finances, and engaging in fulfilling activities, you're positioning yourself to enjoy a high quality of life well into your 90s and even 100 years old. It's never too late to start taking care of yourself, and the habits you establish today will benefit you for decades to come. So keep pushing forward. You're a rare gem destined for longevity.